Hello and welcome back, everybody. We're looking at Burghausen. Doing a little bit different this time. I've got a couple hundred videos on Farming Simulator and looking at maps and stuff. And today I'm actually streaming my review on Twitch. And down at the bottom it shows you how you can connect with me on Twitch and YouTube and Mixer and all that. We're going to start off with the intro, and as soon as that's over with, show you a little bit about what we do. Then we're going to go into the map, take a look around. Yeah, he does pretty good. He actually can beat me at this game. So, yes, him throwing him. He's playing his sister right now, so. Oh, she quit? She conceded? Turn too much, it turns fast.
The reason I'm not going to be happy is because you're not going to be happy once I beat you. No!
That is pretty nice. I like it.
No! What'd you do?
I
What did you do?
I thought. All right, we're back. So that's a little bit about what we do. I'm also currently playing Mud Runner. The reason why is because No Runner is going to be coming out pretty soon, and it's driving me absolutely nuts. Quinn was streaming earlier today, and I was his teammate in Fortnite, and we placed pretty good. But that's a little bit of everything that we do. We are going to dive into this map and take a look around. I'll show you everything you get and all that. So I have been in once already. It does have global company added. I'll show you the description here if I don't forget it here soon. Towards the end of the map, just to show you right off, you can tell that it's a map area within a map, but it's a pretty unique little map. You do have one sales point pretty much for all your normal stuff. They got some different icons and stuff that takes a little getting used to that I noticed. This part up here is the barn, and then the hotel at the bottom does a lot of this, which I imagine is the global company stuff. Your money's spot on. You don't start off with any animals. You do have contracts. So, and if you notice, they're small. All these farms and stuff is really small and it's really unique. So, for small gameplay like Old Iron or just small gameplay, period, your small tractors, if you like that. From what I've seen thus far, it's a pretty nice looking map. I have gone around and looked at all these buildings. I noticed that everything does open up well. Here's your place, and it tells you on the ground, whereas most placements don't. But it says animal loading and all that. I hadn't checked that door thus far, but if you notice, this is all functional. I've seen no issues with any of it. You got plenty of storage buildings. Everything is, like it says, wool pallet. So most everything is labeled. I like that. You have your house. Do not know what that is in German. Probably have to Google up some of these names. But as you can see, lots of storage for small vehicles and stuff. And it looks really nice. Again, in here, feeding, straw. Not all of them does that kind of stuff. And it's a mix of like German and water. German and English, both. German and water. That's hilarious. So, offloading, loading. So, I mean, they got a lot of it down to the point to where you don't really have to guess. Usually when you got something that's in German or another language unless it's your native language. It's kind of hard to figure some of it out. And this is not the case. Lots of storage all over this. And it's not just any storage. On top of that, it is modding wheel. And I just love modding wheel. I mean, I love their stuff. And I have a lot of it on my personal gameplay that I use. It's always top-notch stuff. You start off with some newer model stuff, so if you're like me and you want to do old iron, like I said, it's a pretty good sell-off to get an early start. As far as looking around the map goes, I'll show you around. Right now we're in the bottom right, so you're not going to be able to go any further than that. You really don't need the map on this, so I'll keep it off. But you do have some grasslands, fenced in stuff. Everything, like I said, is properly marked. You got lights everywhere. All your fields are irregular in size and types. Nice looking old roads with little paths into the fields. You do have traffic on this little tiny map too. This is a little ledge up here to kind of overlook the valley below. You can see that all these fields, all of them, is unique. And I like it. I mean, it's just, I don't mind squared up fields and all that. Like I said, here's your outside area. I don't know if they plan on enlarging this area or if they're just going to leave it at this. But I mean, it is a really nice start to a map. Got your hedgerows and stuff for people that's really wants that European feel. Thought the castle here was pretty unique too. You notice that it's kind of fallen in disrepair. It's kind of a nice little touch. I mean, they didn't just put up a solid castle around this old town and stuff. You even got people walking around, so you got more life on the map. So they clearly don't mind working with splines. So for a small mount, it's got some pretty nice touches. Got your little roundabout and it looks pretty cool. It's got one of the towers in it. They got a great big, the BGA is really large to me for this mount. I like messing with silage, but this is massive and it's a lot of small fields and stuff. Mike could have went with a smaller one just to kind of fit in with everything else is small. It's not saying that they're wrong. I mean, they may make this bigger. It's, hey, and see how you doing. But, you know, it's just fact that this is really large and the map of everything in it's really small. And they did such an amazing job on what I think the map is thus far. And to have it, a great big BGA in it. Like I said, it's not knocking them. I don't know what their future is for the map. Here's another one of the farms up here. Like I said, they're all unique. You got just some elevation changes to it. So for the ones that's coming from modhub.us or other modding sites and they seeing this video, like I said, I am streaming it on Twitch before I do my Let's Play episodes that I'm doing. I'm going to see how this goes. Like I said, I'm doing good, bud. But just to let people see it that's watching the streams and stuff, and also give you a chance that watches my videos and stuff a chance to come to the stream, take part in it, kind of add some view counts and stuff, and then we can discuss these maps, in more detail as a group. I think that'd be pretty cool. So if you're interested in it, it's Gaming with Kentucky JD at Twitch, and all one word. And you can come over, jump in. I'm gonna try to do map reviews and stuff as we do them, so it will be kind of just whenever they come in, new maps, and go from there. And it'll be probably around 8:30, 9 p.m. Central. But that is a look at the map and the garage and everything that you get. Like I said, tons of modding welt stuff. I absolutely love that. And I don't mind a small play area or within a map. They may enlarge it and finish up the rest of it. But even if they don't, they've already done a remarkable job of what they have here. You have a house, you have plenty of animals. All these names up here is going to be in German, but like I showed you, there's a lot of stuff that is in English. As far as the description goes for the map, I do have it. I'll pull it off and read it to you. You got to remember that this was uploaded by a bot, so a lot of the stuff that you want to find out and stuff like it is not going to be available to us. But here's a description that was posted, and it said that it's good for individual players, but a maximum of 4 people. 4 people on this map would be a little bit difficult to me, but you could work together and do a lot of it. It's really got a lot of global company built into it. You got all this stuff right here, and it says it's citizens ready. Now, even though it's uploaded by a bot, right here's their Discord. So jump on, tell them what you think about the map. If you like it, talk more with them. So at least we know that much. So, like I said, if you come and you're into the chat and stuff, and you want to take part in future episodes and stuff, then hop on in and we'll look at the maps together. I'll give a few minutes for everybody to come in before we start. The stream name will be titled The Map, and Let's Play if I'm doing Let's Plays as well. And as far as that goes, we're going to end the video there because we took a look around. And this was Farming Simulator 19, so if you haven't bought the game, run out and get it. You won't be disappointed. And be sure to click on one of these videos that I'm going to have popping up here. And like I said, we do a lot of different content, and I don't think you'll be at all disappointed. And just check back with the different channels and take part. Be looking forward to having you. So take care and have fun, everybody.